Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to A Knight's Quest, Part 2. So, we're in the Forgotten Temple. 13 barrels, gain another stun bomb. Need a bandage. 2 bandages. And walk over to this side. Punch the block 2 times. Jump up here. Grab some gold. And walk across this tree. Or around the tree. Grab a peaky melon. And meet a weird friend. Takumi. That arm. What arm? Whose arm? I don't have any arms. I must have that arm. Backflip for style. That was quite a backflip. Alright. Weapon power-up. Power up your weapons by landing multiple attacks without getting hit, gaining extreme power for a few moments. Parries are perfect timed dodges powered up much quicker. Well, I don't get the power up with this weapon. Do get coins, however. Another bandage. And a potion. And a chat with you again. Sorry, armed stranger. I should not have demanded that you give me your arm. It was rude and boorish, and other adjectives. I'm just a little frazzled. I was meditating in the Forgotten Temple when I felt a huge quake. Yeah, that was my fault. Before I knew what was happening, horrible monsters had overtaken the temple. So I got out while the getting was good. But still someone trapped in there. Are you here to help? I'm looking for the Spirit Knights. Are you one of them? That's a good one. Spirit Knights, you say? Tell you what, I'll make a deal with you, armed stranger. You see that driftwood on your back? Oh, this? Yeah, this is my whacking stick. Well, luckily for you, I think it's time for an upgrade. I found this sword and shield in the Forgotten Temple. I'll trade them for your whacking stick. Metal weapons are too heavy for me, what with these noodle arms, so take them. You'll need them if you're heading deeper into the temple. You get Spirit Sword and Shield. This is one of the divine weapons. Your attack power is now increased. With these, you can cast powerful wind magic. Okay, that was a little easy. So that's it. You're taking the sword and just leaving me here. Not even a thank you? They should call this place Temple of Forgotten Manners. Wait, something's not right. Ah, Mousers! Show me what you can do, armed friend. Wait, that arm of yours. I think I have an idea. All your ideas involve me parting with my arm at some point. No, this one. Did you ever, not this one, did you ever, I don't know, try casting a tornado out of it? How do I do that? Magic, projectile, wind. You now have gained a spirit charge. Press the magic button to consume a spirit charge and fire off a gust of wind. Parry. Parry. And parry. So you get automatic parry while you're in that Hey, thanks for saving my bacon, arm friend. You're tougher than you look. Now go help the guy trapped in the temple. How do you know he needs help? He no longer has a sword and shield. No time to explain. Gotta help him. I suppose you're right. Kinda do. Alright, well, since I have 4 of those, and there's 1 extra right there, we'll pick it up. Go, my friend, do things. I shall just hang here and avoid getting painfully slain by monsters. Have fun. Yeah, sure. Don't know how much fun I'll be having slaying monsters and beating things with swords, but hey. Slimes for money. More slimes for money. And 1 of the big fruits. So now, use our little wind power. Activated. Yeah. Well, I just shot wind out of my metal arm. Is that normal? No, Rusty, that's not normal. At all. How did that happen? Crazy old man in a mask gave me a sword and shield and told me to shoot a tornado out of my arm. Very funny. Goodbye, Rusty. Don't think she believes you. It sounds like that. Alright, 1 more. Wind ability. Jump and jump. Charging up attacks. Hold down the attack button to charge up a powerful attack that consumes spirit energy. Charge longer to consume more spirit energy. Spirit for an even stronger attack. So now... I can't move while I'm charged. Up. Up. These things for your chest. In timely fashion. Hey. And some gold. One wall run. And jump on water. Now, magic and water. Rusty's equipment is not waterproof. He can still perform most actions, but any magical abilities won't work in water. Water, flashy, flashy, makes you not able to So now we use our ability to turn these fan blades. Those, kill some skeletons. Get some really cool moves when you does too. Really snazzy moves. Alright, jump up here. Air blast. What's that? Couple more bandages and bombs and items. Oh my. One more air blast. Nope. 4 on items, so. One more skeleton. Got this thing here. Air blast that. Pillar goes up. Now block. And again. And again. One more time. Jumpy jumpy. Air blast. This is kind of your first introduction to the puzzle of the game. Puzzles. Plural. One more jump. Last and final air blast. Grab lever. Final pillar. Now we go this all the way over to. Also, if you haven't noticed, Rusty is left-handed. Sword is in the left hand instead of the right. Then we get to learn about parrying. While blocking, press the parry button right before an attack to parry, stunning the enemy and reflecting on most projectiles. Get him out of commission. You can also parry. Oh, never mind. You can also parry the headbutts from the worms. We'll be dealing with that block later on. Gust. Don't think I get his attention from here. Nope. Because I fell, it puts you on the closest thing that counts as actual ground.
Woo!
gold. And work our way back. Turn you. And you. For gold and dingle fruit that I can't pick up. So use one, and then I can. It is a trophy to parry 50 times perfectly. So you can actually do that throughout the game, or just sit here and parry these worms nonstop until you get it. I think you can do it on any. Chose to make your enemy or parry pressure. Oh. Where's the bone? And we get a glass eye. Can be sold for a low price of 7 gold. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? Yes, I do, Rusty. Good parry. Good parry. Slime. Open the door. We'll be going in there later. Skeleton.
Woo! Woo!
And a potion.
Woo!
Now, one thing I don't normally do because it's just time consuming, but you can actually, once you acquire the tornado ability, you can use it to put out the fires and get money from torches. You actually get some good money in this area, but like I said, I normally don't do it because it's just time consuming, and the time that it takes for the charge to come back is kind of long, lengthy. So, I normally don't, but you can if you want. There's a chest over here. There we go. Got a bomb. No. Oh, I can't. So let's punch him into the hole. And then we're gonna head back. Nope. Sorry. Head up the ladder. Kill you. Get over here. Punch block. head down here and back around to the area, or this area with the gate. This one on top. And punch them both over the one we dropped earlier. Grab the gold from our spoils of, grab our spoils of war. And we go. One thing to go. Okay, try to go this way. Fight around here. And put them all out. And we'll come up. Now, if you really wanted to, and you've seen items up there, you can hit these switches and bring down a column to get on top of it. Can do it if you needed to. And we'll bring down each little fan blade will bring down every platform. No point. Now this guy, I love this little guy. Alexander the Great. Greetings, fellow traveler. I see you're in need of some healing. Yes, absolutely. Then have I got a solution for you. Alright, I'm listening. For a low, low price, you can use my healing well that will cure all that ails you. Well, how about it? 5 gold. Sure. Right on. Here we go. Enjoy. Well, hello again. Healing wells right over there. Feel free to take a dip anytime you need. And you only have to pay once. It's really nice. Now, we head into the next area. General Windpipe. And we have this lovely place ladder to see an unconscious naked dude. Is it just me, or is that a naked dead guy? That must be the spirit knight of wind we're looking for, but why is he naked? I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Wait, he might just be unconscious. I can't find a stick. All I have is a sword. No, don't poke him with a sword. It's much worse. You see stars above his head? And that means he's knocked out. Fine, no poking this time. You were the one that opened the chest. Why do you say the one that opened the chest? Who opened the chest? Like it's menacing capital letters. Like it's got menacing capital letters. The gauntlet. I must have that gauntlet now. If this is your way of making friends, I've got... I didn't catch all that because it did it by itself. So just hit him with a little bit. Go away from him, just put him into him. Barriers. Some enemies have impenetrable barriers. You can break them using magic spells or blocking. So make it easy. He throws wind too. He's wind. General wind fight. Why not? Beat him. And this is where he gets mad. Pulls out a little weakness. All bosses have an element of weakness. Not bad. You can turn his weapon against him. I didn't know that. Now when he gets angry, he spins around and these little wind funnels form up. The objective is to put you and him. There's a killer between you and him. Skeleton some weapons. Spins around again. Again, you put pillar between him and you. You stop that. That works. Alright. We beat General Windpipe. You get a trophy for that. Rusty does a neat little nifty little dance. A little celebration of victory. And we get a cat. Rusty, you said that crazy old man gave you a sword and shield, right? Yeah. Does it have a weird gear symbol on it? Yeah. This could be huge. Hurry back to me. I need to see it. So we're just gonna skip right past the fact that I fought a giant skeleton who was wearing a smaller skeleton, who was using a smaller skeleton as a weapon. Yep, for now. Alright. And that is it. That is all of the temple. Use the return crystal. Weird little game glitch. And we pick up the health upgrade. Your maximum health will be increased. Your health will be totally filled. Yay! And it seems our little tiki friend has left. Got some bandages in case you needed them. Oh, well, game froze. Alright, that's it for that broadcast.